Hello, what's going on? My name is D-Rel. I am the CEO of Travel Money International. We are a travel agency where we sell travel and help people sell travel. The purpose of this video vlog, or whatever you want to call it, is what is a travel agency, or what is a travel agent, and what do they do? A travel agency or a host agency basically is a entity that gives people the opportunity to book travel for themselves and others and get paid by way of a commission. Basically, a person signs up with a travel agency, or he creates a travel agency himself. We'll get into that a little bit later. He solicits customers that want to go on vacation or want to rent cars or go to events, and through different vendors, he will be the person that books their trip instead of going to one of these websites like Expedia or Orbitz or something like that. He will personally book the travel or the event or the destination that the client or customer is going to and get a commission. But he will not get a commission from the client or the customer. He will get a commission from the vendor that he has signed up, that he is purchasing the travel package or the cruise from, whether it be a Royal Caribbean or a Carnival Cruise Line or a Hyatt Hotel or something like that. In return for the work that he does, the company that the people book, or the company or the hotel or cruise ship that the people go to, they give you a commission off of the final sales price. It might be 10%, 15%. 15% is the highest I've seen, and that's only when it comes to cruise lines. Not all cruise lines give you 15%, but most do. The major brands, the well-known ones that everyone cruises with frequently. So basically, that's what a travel agency does, and the work that gets done is what a travel agent does. Um, it's a lot of money. Travel is a $1 trillion industry, and with the advent of the internet, the travel agent in some years has died out and is now making a return. It is the people need to make money. We come from a economy based society in the United States. In my opinion, selling travel is not a internet business. It's not a home based business. It's a free world business because literally I can take my laptop. I could go to Cancun, Mexico. I could meet someone on the beach and they could say, hey, you know what? I'm planning on going here. I'm planning on going there. I could get my laptop and I could book their trip, put their information in, and I didn't just, you know, generated a lead, generated a sale for my travel business. Um, Basically, the travel game, I wouldn't say it's oversaturated, but there are a couple of ways that you can get into the travel game. If you want to own your own host agency, you would have to spend thousands of dollars. I know for the credential, one of the credentials is called IATA, another is called CLIA. I think CLIA is the credential for cruises. I forgot what the credential IATA is for. I would have to look it up. But I know one of those is about 15 grand. And basically, that gives you the credential to register with different vendors as a travel agency yourself. And what you would do, most people that are host travel agencies, they sell travel, number one. But number two, what they also do is hire on a whole bunch of travel agents. And when I say hire, I don't mean they pay them an hourly salary or hourly wage. They contract other travel agents or people that want to sell travel and make them travel agents, kind of as a sub agent. And we'll get into that in a couple of minutes. A sub agent for the travel agency and will pay the travel agent a higher percentage of the overall commission. So, for example, if Carnival Cruise Line is giving the travel agent or the travel agency a 15% commission on the travel, and the commission check is say $250. The travel agency would most likely take 10% and then give the travel agent 80%. Or it might be 70%, 80%. The most I've seen is 85%. Some travel agencies, they charge you more, a monthly fee every month, and they will give you the whole 100% of the commission. It just depends on what travel agency you're with and their policies on how they approach this certain thing. There's also another thing, because you have to realize, ladies and gentlemen, when you open a travel agency and you have your travel agents, you are you don't really work for the host agency. You're following the guidelines and laws of the state and the agency, but basically you're branding yourself as a travel agent or a travel agency. See, there's a big difference between joining a travel agency. Well, let's get into it right now. Joining a travel agency usually comes with an upfront fee. It could go from $20 to $200 to $300. I've seen it go to $300 in some cases, which in my opinion is really too much. Um, and in some cases, you have the host agency that makes it seem, well, that they have their system set up to the point where you are a agent of the travel agency. So if I sign up to iPad Travels, some agencies will have it where you are a agent of iPad Travels. Other travel agencies make it where it is your business. You are just using their credentials to generate leads and generate your business, and they get a small commission. So now again, if I sign up to become a travel agent or sell travel through iPad Travel, this is just a fictional name, I will not say I am a worker or I work for iPad Travel. I would brand myself like I have. I'm Travel Money International. That is the company. But a lot of these companies that do that and really want to separate you from the name of the host agency, they all also offer a thing called sub-agency, which in turns you are an agent and you're getting a commission, but you are able to bring on other agents and help them make money. And when I say help them make money, basically they would pay a little small fee. Usually it's about $10, $15. And when they make a sale, the commission would go to you, and you would pay them a percentage of the commission. Whatever deals you make, you would pay them a percentage of the commission that you agreed upon giving them, paying them out when they produce a sale, whether it's a cruise or a hotel or all-inclusive vacation. This in turn means that you are creating an opportunity, like if you have a team of people or you just want to bring on a staff to literally generate more revenue, because in real business, you can't do it by yourself. Every great company always had a team of people, whether it's sales, whether it's technology, whether it's video gaming, whether it's making computers. They always had a great team of people to help them. And in turn, you're helping people. You give the people that are sub agents. They literally don't have to be a sub agent to your company. They could be building their own brand, their own travel agency also. And basically, they will be under you and you would pay them. Another way that a lot of people are doing it now, and I would like to give props to the network marketing companies that were out or are out, that came out a couple of years ago and reinvented. I would say they made being a travel agent cool again. Especially, I think they time and place of the time and the place that they launched a lot of those network marketing companies were great, because it was like, social media had just started booming, and was a lot of lifestyle marketing, which made travel what they say is travel sexy. Who wouldn't want to buy travel? Like I said, it's a $1 trillion industry, and they brought a lot of things back. But a lot of times with the network marketing travel agencies that I have seen, because I started with one, and I know a lot of people that are in many. Um, you know, you have the travel side where you sell your travel, and then you have the recruiting side where you try to get people to recruit people to sell travel or recruit people to recruit the company that's recruiting people to become a travel agent. But a lot of times with that, most of the people that are making money, real significant money, are really not focused on selling travel. In my experience, I've seen maybe 2 to 3% of people that really focus on travel and make a good living at it, even though network marketing as a business and the travel business together, they in business shares similar processes. So basically, if you take the process that that the professionals and the successful people give you in network marketing, if you follow those processes and procedures on the other side of your business when it comes to selling travel, you'll become very successful. It's just putting in the grind work. And a lot of people in the network marketing niche when it came to travel got sidetracked. And I like to say you can't serve two masters. Uh, you should either focus on one or the other. If you focus on both, I've never really seen people that focus on both make a lot of money because there's also that stigma with network marketing as a scam. But I say it will always depend on the person that is selling the product, not the product itself. If you have a bunch of Bud Light caps and you're a good salesman, you could probably get somebody to buy them off you. Um, that's might just wrap it up. But basically, starting a travel agency or becoming a travel agent, to me, right now in 2018, is a good field to get into as a side hustle, a way to generate more income for your household. People are going to buy travel regardless. At the end of the day, we live in an age where everyone's on social media and everybody's sharing their experiences, and the experiences that they are sharing are triggering other people to travel more and go to places that they thought they would never go. Travel is very inexpensive at the moment, which is a good thing. Back in the days, if you wanted to get on an airplane, you would have to be from a family that had money. Now you can get flights for $59. It's not taboo anymore. It's not something for the upper middle class to purchase anymore. But selling travel, like I said, it's $1 trillion industry. I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you seen the airport go out of business? When was the last time you saw any airport in the United States? Because that's where I'm at. If you're international, I want to ask you that too. Whatever country you're in, when have you ever seen a airport go out of business? Yes, hotels go out of business. Hotels close. They get rebranded. Airlines go out of business. They get rebranded, bought and sold. But when was the last time you saw a major airline, I mean, an airport, just in general, airport go out of business? When have you ever been to an airport and it's, in a big demographic, like a big major city like LA, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, and the airport's been empty during regular business hours, not overnight when no flights are coming in and everybody's in the airport cleaning? Ask yourself that. Travel is a lucrative business if you know if you want to sell it and you want to dedicate yourself to selling it and making some money for your family. Like I said, my name is D-Rail. I am the CEO of Travel Money International. We do videos. I sell travel. I will be giving people the opportunity to join Travel Money, and that's going to be in the future, and to literally, give them an opportunity to make money with this travel thing and show them how easy it is. And if you're persistent, you can make money too, like I am. Have a good one. If you can, subscribe, follow, All my social media links will be in the bio. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good weekend.